Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Shows an empty lake taken automatically on... Achso, okay, das ist 10 Minuten vor Mitternacht. Okay. Das könnte wichtig sein, falls irgendein Zeuge oder so davon berichtet, dass, ja, zu dem Zeitpunkt keiner auf dem See gewesen ist. Oder dass er zu dem Zeitpunkt auf dem See gewesen ist, aber dann sagen wir, no, wir haben das Foto. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who knew him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Huh? Someone should whip that butts into shape. Gotcha, bless. Whip my butt. Was? Shows an empty lake, taken automatic. Okay. Wir können uns das nicht mehr in Großaufnahme ansehen. Wie kacke ist das denn? Ja, okay, jetzt wo wir wissen, dass der Zeuge, der morgen vor Gericht aussagen wird, der Besitzer des Bootsverleihs ist, wollen wir doch mal dahin. The Legend of Zelda. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Caretaker's Shack. Haha, der Papagei, beste. Mac, that you? Yeah! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. And Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this up to you, Maya. Mac? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You will run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I'm supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith? Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk. Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Witzig. Können wir mit ihm reden? A pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, so you know. So that makes you to the third generation. Mac? Yes? Tomorrow you'll start with the secrets of Though Tossing. Though Tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Mac! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rookies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. And then Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We are not leaving until we find out what it is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders from spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out here. Youngsters these days, darned if you understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Ich würde sagen, der Papagei im Hintergrund ist doch super verdächtig. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Hey, Yami Bakur. What, you forgot, Mac? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker, answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har. Old Polly can say lots of things. She just needs to know the secret words. The secret words? My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Hehe, Scenic, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. 1228. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. 1228. Kann sich das jemand aufschreiben? Könnte sein, dass wir das brauchen. Hey, yo, Captain Jack! Bring me back to the railroad track! Run along with Captain Jack. IDEO! Vielen lieben Dank für deinen Sub mit Twitch Prime. Wenn hier jemand noch nicht Twitch Prime benutzt hat, go for it. Und IDEO, viel Spaß mit deinen Emotes. Regi-Sub, Regi-Hype in the Chat. Die Subs haben keinen Sound, oder? Was? Doch, aber es ist sehr, sehr leise. Look, a little safe, huh? It's locked. Okay. Einfach mal in den Streamplan schauen, Yami Bakur. Ist im Discord, auf YouTube und auf Twitter. Das ist die PlayStation 4 Version. Steel Samurai Music. Beste. Huh? Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't you say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Hehehe. Misbehaving is much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Alter, der ist ja richtig alt, Pommes. Ich habe die Option-Taste auch gerade gesehen. Die gab es tatsächlich vorher nicht, ne? Grossbergs Law Office. Ich glaube, wir müssen wieder zum alten Sack. Die Frage ist, was machen wir dann bei ihm? Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Wirklich reden können wir nicht mit ihm? Können wir ihm irgendwas zeigen? Ah. Vielleicht soll ich nochmal zu Lotta gehen. Ups. Ich glaube, ich gehe nochmal zu Lotta. Ich muss irgendwas bei ihm machen, oder? Ja. Ich muss irgendwas hier machen, Mann. Oder kann ich hier noch irgendetwas examinen? That's great. We should have that in the office. Bla bla bla. TV, eine Angelroute. Polly hatten wir schon. Guck dir die Kekse an. Vielleicht der Mülleimer. Ja, der Mülleimer sieht schon sehr verdächtig aus. Wow, he has a television in here too. This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in the ground lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Ja, die Aufwachanimation ist echt nervig. Okay, ich kann nicht mehr mit ihm reden. Ja, ich habe alles hier soweit angeschaut. Das heißt, wir müssen einfach warten. Im Detention Center ist auch noch keiner, ne? Das ist auch weird. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll decide what we should do. Deal? Also für mich steht fest, wir müssen noch irgendetwas bei dem alten Sack machen. Ich muss ihm irgendetwas zeigen, aber ich weiß nicht genau was. Oh, wait, what? Die Anwaltsmarke hat geklappt. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Okay, okay, der hat die Anwaltsmarke, okay, weird. Aber es hat anscheinend funktioniert. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. So obvious eigentlich. Fuck off. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Mac either. We are here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Huh? A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you will run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Got you, Bess? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Mac. Yes. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? He fell asleep. Ah, yep, I see. You know something about this, sir. Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad? You know something about this? Ah, yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. It's interessant. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep. That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoes. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6, Squawk! Okay... Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister! I mean dad! Oh, this is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh, scheiße. 200 IQ Bird. Ja, der weiß richtig gut Bescheid. Bird for the win, but the hell? Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gert Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How do you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Huh? Sounds suspicious. Huh? Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Ja. Polly, mein Freund. Polly hat von DL6 gesprochen. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Quack. Don't forget DL6, quack! I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? And then Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Holy shit, let's go. Wir können jetzt in den Beweisraum, ne? Records Room, hier. Ne, in das Archiv können wir. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Jetzt wird's spannend, Freunde. Wenn ihr jetzt nicht zuschaut, jetzt müsst ihr zuschauen. Das ist super, super spannend. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we are holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Anscheinend, Anton. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours! That would be scary like that in the dark. Monkeys. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not be a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. Yummy Yugi? Yu-Gi-Oh? He was a clerk in the court apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it, but he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick! Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? File on DL6 engine. Okay. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Dad. Do we know anyone with brain damage? Thinking. Freunde der Sonne, lehnt euch zurück. Day 3 of the trial starts today. Hey Final Fox. Frohe Ostern. So, ganz nebenbei, Freunde, kleinen Moment. Eindeutig BMX Kasper, ne? Eindeutig. So, geht sofort weiter. Kleinen Moment noch. Okay, so. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. What the hell? Order! Mr. von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodles at Girton Lake. And also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were at the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? My, memory, Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Sowas wie Ausweise gibt's natürlich nicht. Was?